There's an article already going around and news going around here locally. Oh, should have, would have, could have. The Mets. They're saying, oh, that, people are saying, oh, that you should get rid of Mickey Calloway now. Get Joe Giradi. Hire Joe Giradi. People are saying that they should have hired him as soon as the Yankees fired him. Or when the Marlins fired him, for that matter. A catcher coach, people are saying, is always better than a pitching coach. Always has been. Well, as far as Girardi goes, if you recall, Girardi was fired after the Mets hired a new manager. And that was probably done consciously, I think, as well. But to Callaway's defense, okay, and I've always said on numerous other videos, consistency kind of starts winning. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen, and you can't be changing game plans and theories, and you can't be changing approaches so often. You need to have some balance of consistency. Look, Callaway hasn't had a healthy roster to manage this season to manage at all. The team has no speed and is essentially a base-to-base team. The pitching has been bad. They can't seem to keep other teams from scoring or hold leads. The offense has been horrendous. The season hasn't been Callaway's fault. He should be given another year with a healthy, more flexible roster to see what he could really do. The Mets also need players, with a high baseball IQ. Now, he's also made some horrible decisions. Some of them inexcusable. His team, you remember, his team batted out of order in a live game. He messed up sometimes on the double switches in a couple of games. Has already been part of 2 8-game losing streaks. How did the Cubs double steal on you in the June 2nd game? Right? Listen, the Mets roster needs a major facelift. Callaway, again, can only manage the players he has been giving. DeGrom aside, everyone has underperformed. I wouldn't say everyone. Let me take that back. Maybe Cabrera has been doing good. But for the most part, everyone has underperformed, whether it's due to injury or other reasons. And you waiting for a healthy year for the Mets is like waiting for a rainstorm in the Sahara. The injuries constantly seem to linger for the Mets. Think about this too, okay? A manager can only work with the talent on the team. And if Girardi were to come here, this is not the Yankee squad he had last year. Now, the Mets' problems start and end with the front office, I think, and ownership. Scapegoating managers is not the right way. Listen, think about it too. The Mets are not going to pay 2 managers at once, and Girardi is going to want big bucks. So, let's put this thought of Girardi, being a manager out of our heads, especially being a manager for being a manager here for the Mets. Hope all is well.